Hey everyone! Good afternoon, good morning. It's still morning, not afternoon. I know we're doing this a little bit earlier today. It's because I have an interview on Instagram Live with BT at 12:30. So hopefully you'll be able to watch that as well. I need everyone to grab their mats. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little bit sore. So I'm thinking on a Wednesday and a hump day, it'll be really good to kind of stretch things out as much as possible while we'll still kind of be toning and strengthening. Thanks for joining. Hey Tracy, I miss you. Hey Alicia. Thanks everybody for joining. Again, I'm going to try and repost this so that if you can't do it with us right now, you can maybe do it later. Yesterday, half the workout got lost because I think it was like a song copyright issue because I have music playing in the back on my TV. So sorry about that you only got like the ab kind of exercises afterwards, but it's all good. Another day, another workout. Hopefully everyone is feeling good and energized. I mean, the sun has a big part to do with it for sure. I'm feeling better today, I would say, than yesterday because sunlight really, really helps. So yeah, get some fresh air today if you can. Thanks for joining. Hello. Okay, let's get this show on the road. So everyone grab a mat if you can. I would also suggest taking off your socks or running shoes if you had those on. Take them off and maybe have your water bottle on standby if you need a sip here and there, because I'm not going to give you breaks today. It'll just be beside you if you need it. So if something is too strenuous, take it easy, no stress. This is supposed to be rejuvenating and relaxing, but still invigorating at the same time. All right, let's do this. All right, let's start standing up, actually. All right, so everyone can go onto their mat. You're gonna have your feet together. Mostly have your toes together. We're gonna do this yoga way and separate your heels. That's it, just like this, and take a deep breath in. And breathe out all the way down and all the way. So if you can't touch the floor, that's okay. Just kind of hang out here if that's as far as you can go. And bend your knees, come all the way up. And all the way down. Breathe out. Good. Kind of roll through your spine so that you're relaxing. Let your shoulders go. Don't have them tense up. Relax. And again, bend your knees softly all the way up. And all the way down. Breathe out. Good. Good. And bend your knees softly. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. This time when you breathe out, you're going to jump your feet out into a plank position behind you. Good. And from here, we're going to do a chaturanga. So this is, again, a yoga push-up where your elbows are going to go back, all the way down. If you need to drop your knees, feel free. And you're going to press up into a low cobra. So you're going to arch your back just a little bit. Keep your hips pressing down on the floor. If you can, stretch your arms all the way if you want to increase the intensity. If not, you can bend your elbows a little bit. That's also okay. And tuck your toes underneath and go into downward dog. Lift your hips all the way up. Keep your hips pressing up, your shoulders pressing back, hands are forward, and your heels are pressing down into the ground. And good. From here, bend your knees. You're going to hop or step for your feet towards your hands, all the way at the top of the mat, and stretch your knees. And bend your knees softly. Come all the way up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. We're going to do this a little bit faster, a little bit more vigorous. And we're going to do it maybe about 5 times, okay? But we're going to get the blood rolling. I'm going to turn my mat to the side so that you guys can see this, I think, a little bit more easily. All right, here we go. Starting at the top of your mat. And take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. And jump out. Good. And push all the way down. Hover. Don't go all the way down. And push up. When I say hover, I mean don't let your body on the ground, okay? Toes underneath, go back up into downward dog. Hold for 2 breaths. And bend and step or jump your feet towards your hands. Stretch up, bend, and come all the way up. And down. Again. In and out. Jump up, jump or step. Push up, hover, and relax. Push up. Good. Turn your toes underneath. Lift your hips back up. Press your heels down into the floor. Breathe. Really try and arch that back, send those hips back. Bend, step, or jump your feet to your hands. Stretch up. Bend, come all the way up. And back down. And again. In. And out. And jump out. And push up. Hover. Hold. And relax. Push up. Elbows. Shoulders away from your ears. Turn your toes underneath. Lift your hips back up and press back into downward dog. Press your heels back. Bend, step, or jump. And stretch up. And bend your knees and come all the way up. And again, last time. Breathe out. Hop your feet out. And push up, hold. Hold. And push up. Press your hips down. Turn your toes underneath. Press your hips back. And hop or step your feet towards your hands. Stretch your knees. And come all the way up. And all the way back. Okay, good. We're going to get to doing some lunges. I'm going to do it towards you first, and then I'll turn to the side. So you're going to take a lunge back. It's going to look like this. Actually, maybe this way is easier. Okay? Lunge back. So your knee over your toe and your back heel is going to be pumping up. You're going to release your knee up and come back up. Down and up. Good job. Okay? We're going to do that about 10 times. Here we go. So let's start with the right leg, just because I started. Ready? Step back. Arms all the way up. Good. Shoulders away from your ears. You can go as low or high as you need. Keep this hip pressing down. Here we go. You're going to have your back knee bend and stretch. Bend, up. Bend, up. Keep going. Up. You should feel it in your legs. Bend, up. Bend, up. Couple more. Up, down, up, down, up. One more. Good. And now we're going to press. Try and see if you can press that back leg to jump all the way. Not jump, but bring your feet together. Okay. Struggle is real. Back leg, other side, left leg. All the way back. Arms up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And bend. Up. So it's just either hovering or like a light tap. Okay? If this is challenging, you can even put your arms down and do it this way as well. Okay? There's your modification. Keep breathing. Your legs should be stretching and burning a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Good. And put your feet together. Woo! Shake it out, shake it out. Okay, we're going to get our inner thighs kind of working over here as well. So, you're going to go down, press your knees out with your elbows. Again, if you're up here, that's as far as you can go, that's fine. You want to try and press your elbows back to the back wall. Make sure you're breathing. You can like move around a little bit to kind of loosen up your hips and your calves. Okay. Good. All right, from here, you're going to stretch one leg out to the side and your other knee. Try not to let it dip forwards. You want it to go out to the side, okay? You're gonna have your arms down as such. If this is as high as you can go, that's fine. If you can push it, kind of sink into it. You want your knee to go up to the ceiling, okay? And this knee out to the side. I'm gonna put my hand off the floor because I like my own body weight to kind of sink into my muscles. But that's a personal call. And switch over to the other side. Good. Breathe. And other side. Really press that knee back. Use your own muscles. And another side. Good. Okay, so now we're going to try this with no hands. So hands are going to be lifted up, and we're going to go side to side to see if we can do this for 10 times. If your squat is not as low as this, again, there's no excuse. You can still do it up here. Okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Other side. So this is like the modification version. And if you're going all the way down, it should look like this. Try and stay low. There you go. Keep those knees pressing out to the side. You should be really feeling this in your glutes and your groin, of course. But I say your glutes because you're working on keeping your knees out to the side. Try to keep your back up as well. And your core should be engaged. And good. Everyone come up. Now, watch carefully. You're going to sit back on your back leg and stretch your front leg forwards. Good, and over here I'm going to ask you to point your toes up, flex your foot, and reach up and all the way over. So this is engaging all of your hamstrings. You should really feel this. If this is too intense, you can kind of relax your foot a little bit more. The more you flex it, the more that you're going to feel it in your hamstring. And really try and arch your back. And you want to make sure your hips are square. So when I say that, I mean your hips not up here like this or like that. You're making them equal and square. Good. Okay, good. From here, have a seat on your back leg. We're going to do some work on our legs as I pull this up so you don't see my rolls. Okay, so from here, I'm going to ask you guys to lift your leg. You're going to bend your knee into your shoulder as such, and then stretch your foot and your knee out. Okay, so you're going to feel this a lot in your legs and in your core as well. We're going to try and do 10 of those. Ready? Here we go. Sitting up nice and tall. Try not to hinge back as such. It will happen, but try not to. Try and sit up on your tailbone as much as possible. That means that this leg will go down probably. That's okay. Doesn't matter. There's no judgment here. Okay? Here we go. I'll try and stay to the side so you can see. 3, 2, 1. Go in and out. And in. 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. My leg shaking. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, stretch your leg out and reach all the way up. So the leg that you were lifting, now you can relax on the floor. Your left leg should be, and your toe should be kind of touching your knee. And reach all the way up and all the way over. Try and get your nose to your knee. If you can't, you can hang out over here. That's okay too. Okay. Good. Breathe it out. Good. From here, you guys are going to join onto your side. So we're going to continue working on this side and hopefully remember everything for the next side. Just checking on time. Okay. So from here, you're going to swing your right leg to the side. We're going to do little circles, similar to what we did yesterday, but different. You're going to do little circles pretending like your toe is the pen or pencil, protractor, dating back, and doing little circles, barrel circles, okay? Little circles. Good, keep going. Keep that bottom leg reaching out, nice and steady. Good. Ready? Reverse, and other way. Doing little circles. Good. And we're going to do big circles now. All the way around. 2. Switch direction again. My hips are like cracking as I do this, but it feels really good. And reverse. Whew. Over. 5. Good. From here, grab your foot. You're going to put it right in front of your leg. So your bottom leg is underneath. You're going to flex your toe. From here, you're going to pulse. You're going to lift your under leg, and you're going to pulse upwards, okay? Here we go. Up. Up. Good. Keep that toe pointing forwards. So the middle of your foot, or your arch, so to speak, is reaching up. Good. Keep lifting. Up. Up. Good. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. And relax. Good. From here, we're going to try and do some core, okay? So, from here, I want you to try and come all the way up to touch your toes and come back down, okay? If you need a modification, you can bring your knees in, all right? If you want to be ambitious, try and touch your toes. I'm going to try and touch my toes. We're going to do 10. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right, let's come all the way up from here. And I want you guys to lean back. So still your left leg is forwards. Your hips are squared. You're gonna bring flex your front foot up. Again, really make sure those toes are pointing upwards. You're gonna feel it more in your hamstrings the more that you flex your foot. Reach all the way up and all the way over and arch your back. So chest pointing forwards, chin is lifted. Really feel that toe driving. Keeping your hips squared and push. You can slowly lower. Really keep that knee as straight as you can. Keep that leg engaged. My legs are like shaking. This is bad. from here, I want everyone on your back. Good. Roll up. Good. And breathe. We're going to bring your feet close into your butt. And you're going to lift your hips all the way up. Squeezing your butt. Good. From here, you're going to open your knees out to the side and then squeeze them in. As if you want to actually grab something, you fully can. Or if you have a band, you can put it on as well. If you don't have anything, you don't need it. You can still feel it. I don't have anything. So you're going to open your knees and squeeze. Out. With the beat. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Good. In. Out. Good. Out. Make sure you're breathing. Really squeeze. Relax. Almost squeeze. And squeeze. Good. Working your inner thighs, your glutes. Good. And you're going to go down, up, down, up. Good. When I do this exercise, I think of a scene in center stage. All my dancers will understand what I'm saying. When they're doing a jazz class and they like hit the floor like this and then they do these hip thrusts. But they actually work. That's it. And relax. Good. Bring your knees into your chest. Good. Okay, we're going to do some plankage, peeps. So, everybody up. We're going to turn over. Just kind of listen because we're going to do different modifications, okay? We're going to try and go for the rest of this song. I won't tell you how long it is. Here we go. I'm going to do it this way so you can see. If you need to put your knees down or you need to put your elbows down, feel free, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, everybody up. Hold, shoulders on top of your wrists. Good. Squeeze your legs together. Breathe. Okay, now you're going to drive your knee to your opposite elbow. In, back. In, back. In, back. In, back. Good. Keep crossing. Work those obliques. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Now you're going to do Spider-Man. So you're going to do it same leg to your shoulder. So same knee to your shoulder. Good. Out, back. Out, back. Out. Keep going. I know the song is done. I lied to you. Back. And back. Squeeze. Back. Squeeze. Back. And 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Relax. Good. Okay. Everyone's still alive? Everyone's still good? We have time for one more exercise. So let's do some more leg stuff. I'm going to go old school and I'm going to get everyone on their elbows. So sit down, have a seat on your butt actually. Alright? I'll do it this way for you. And I want everyone to hinge back on your elbows. Feet out in front of you. Okay? We're going to do what we used to call in dance, again, the kick exercise. Allie Nisnick coined this. We won't do it quite the same. You don't even want to know what it looked like. But here, because it's so hard, / I don't think I could do it today. But just follow along, okay? Here we go. We're going to do leg kicks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Up. And left leg. And right. Left. Up. Good. And now off the front. You're lift the bottom leg up. And scissors. Switch. 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 Good. Bring your knee in. Hold. 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 Double tap faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Legs out. Sorry. Legs out. And your scissors. Keep going. And flutter. Flutter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That was hard. Alright. How's everybody feeling? Shimmy to your screen. Send me a note. How are you guys doing? I don't see any action because I think everyone's, well, I hope everyone's doing something. We're getting water, sweating. Anyway, thanks for joining me this morning. Hopefully this was a bit more of a kind of recoup day. For you tomorrow, we'll get back at it. And I'm gonna ask everybody to actually get soup cans or wine bottles. I need some kind of weight or detergent if you wanna be, sorry, I'm so out of breath. If you wanna be extra strong, I'm probably gonna grab wine bottles because I have a few. Anyway, we're gonna do some arms and chest, things like that. And of course, full body workout tomorrow. It'll be back to the regular time, which will be at noon. So tune into that. Also, like I said, BT, we're doing a live, an Insta live. I'm gonna try and change as fast as possible, / like wipe my face. And so that will be fun. And then later today, I'm cooking with none other than the chef Servinis himself, my pops. And for those of you who know him, you know that he's a really good cook. So it'll be fun and easy because if he said that I would be able to do it, and if I can do it, you can do it. So tune into that at 5 p.m. today. Thanks guys for watching. Send any suggestions, songs, what kind of workouts that you guys want to see more of or do more of. Until then, see you later.